When the boxer stretched out his hand as a gesture of respect, his opponent ignored it. For him, this wasn't about pleasantries. Standing in front of him was more than just a champion. It was the most feared figure of the cruiserweight division, the British powerhouse who had once taken the world title from the towering Russian giant Nikolai Valuev, a man no one before had even managed to trouble, let alone beat. That triumph was the reason David Haye dismissed Tony Bellew entirely, seeing him not as a threat, but as just another challenger out of his depth. Even before their feud spilled into the ring, both fighters had forged reputations that spoke for themselves. Haye was celebrated for his terrifying speed and knockout power, his trademark haymaker, a single punch capable of finishing any contest. Bellew, by contrast, built his name on resilience and raw aggression, his thunderous left hooks striking fear into opponents. His spectacular knockout of Ilunga Makabu at Goodison Park had already made headlines across the boxing world. With two proven finishers colliding, the fight was destined to ignite. "I could go out partying every night until fight night and still put you to sleep without breaking a sweat," Haye sneered. Bellew bristled at the arrogance, anger burning through him as every insult cut deeper. But the real twist of fate came inside the ring. After flooring Bellew with a heavy blow, Haye lost his footing and suffered a devastating Achilles rupture. Wincing in agony, he refused to bow out and forced himself to keep fighting. That's when desperation set in. Haye, unwilling to concede to a rival he had mocked so openly, turned to reckless and rough tactics, fighting more with pride than with strategy. Bellew, driven by fury and the momentum of the moment, pressed the attack. He rained down a savage barrage that the injured Haye could no longer withstand. With their man helpless, Haye's corner had no choice but to intervene, throwing in the towel and sealing one of boxing's most bitter rivalries with a dramatic and unforgiving end.